guys, welcome back to another video. I'm glad you're out there. If you are, let me know how I sound, how I look. This is going to be an unboxing, a mystery jar, mystery bag actually, unbagging, opening. And I also wanted to show you the money clip that I got engraved and how pretty it turned out. I was really excited about it. Hey, going on Grumpy, how are you, Barb? Yeah, the reason that I'm super excited about the clip, even more than the fact that it's a beautiful clip, and I was really excited to get and win that lot from Going on Grumpy there in the chat. Barb, she always has fabulous things at her auctions that she's done at Dwayne's. So I was very excited to have it, and we were a little bit apprehensive about whether or not it was genuine Tiffany and Company, but she had her idea that it was all the hallmarks that she knew about and that she could see just by touching and feeling it as well. She could see that it was genuine, but I always think, if you just take it to the source, you'll find out. Now, this was very unusual for me to not know that, well, I know a lot of things about Tiffany and their chains and Elsa Peretti and things like that, but the money clip was something different. And I've had experience in learning that if you go to the company, if you go to the store, the people that work there in these places are usually very well trained. Now I can tell you, fake Dooney when I see it. I can spot it almost a mile away. The leather's too shiny. The made in the USA tag is missing. If you scratch on that little duck logo, chances are it's only glued on and it will fall right off. The what do you call it? The strap will be frayed. The threads will become. It just will not look like a quality piece. So I can understand bags that way, but with this one, you really have to know the weight and so forth. So I knew that if I took it there, they would tell me, because one time I actually went also to a Mac counter because one of my coworkers had gifted all of us, and she'd actually sold us some too, some MAC cosmetics, really nice ones like the Hello Kitty variety and all that. I had no idea that people actually counterfeited makeup and soaps and all of that. Till I saw that, and then I noticed them at the flea markets and everything. And I went to YouTube and learned all things about fake MAC makeup. Well, as soon as I took it in there, and I took it in there because MAC has a trade-off. If you get tired of an eyeshadow or whatever, and you're done with it or you're not done with it, they'll give you half price on a trade-in. Well, as soon as I showed it to the lady, she was very kind, very cordial, very professional, and she took me to the other side. She said, "I'm sorry, but this is actually a counterfeit." So I knew that that's what would happen at Tiffany, if it was, but it wasn't. So let me show it to you. So excited. And then we'll get to the mystery bag over here. So they bagged it up really nicely for me. And plus, remember when we had the auction, Barb mentioned that it was scratched, had a few scratches. So I figured I would take it in, get it polished, and they would tell me, we can't polish it because it's a fake or whatever. And then I noticed that, well, most of the money clips are usually engraved. So I thought, well, you know what? I'll just get it engraved with one initial, because that way they'll take the scratches off and we'll kill two birds with one stone there. So they did. They had a few scratches and they took it off and they engraved a nice letter T on there. They could have done it this way and they could have done up to 3 letters. But I thought it would be nice to just do one letter, and that way either I could give it to my son, I could wear it as a necklace like you saw me wear the other day, because I'm crazy like that. But that way, because we all share the same last name. I think I got a smudge on it. But isn't that beautiful? I can't believe it came out so nice. And they did charge me an arm and a leg to do it. They charged me $48. But it was worth it. I also took my ruby to get polished, and he says, "Look how pretty we made the gold." They're very sweet there. I really like them. When I bought this, I uh, I was so ecstatic to buy this for myself many years ago, and so I told him I haven't been able to clean it the way you guys have it. So he cleaned it very nicely for me. He polished up the Tea and Company. I tell you, it has a little smudge on there. I don't know how, from wearing it, I guess, right? Oops, let me get that little spot off. From wearing it as a necklace, I spotted it. So I figured, well, I'll give it to my son or my husband. And my husband I think he does carry a money clip. I don't even know. I know he carries cash, but I don't know if my son does. So I actually asked him, "Do you carry cash?" And he said, "Yes." Why? And I said, "Because I was thinking of giving you a money clip that I acquired. But like I told you guys before, I don't like to give things to people that don't wear them, you know. And if he's not going to have any use for it, I'll keep wearing it as a necklace because I think it's cool. And I really like the way the T lends itself to the T and Co. and all of that. But and then it's hallmarked there as well in the back. The weight was absolutely the right weight and everything. So it came out nice. It really did. And I'm just really, really happy with it. I'll probably give it to him for Christmas. And they even put it in a nice pouch and bag. They wouldn't do the box. He says, we only do the boxes when you buy something for purchases. But we will do the pouch and the little bag. It's going to be an auction tonight in a few minutes. I'm super excited about it too. Sandy's going to have one. Guys, I want to welcome you to the channel. I know I spent a little time talking about things that you may not be familiar with, but if you're new to the channel, please take the time to subscribe. This channel is a lot about thrifting and reselling and just maybe even buying and selling luxury items. Since the very beginning, you can go back and see my very first video. And I showed you a jewelry collection. I showed you the handbags, and that's always been the two major things that I love selling, but I also sell clothes on Poshmark and the like. All right, let's dump this out. This is from the Goodwill that had the other two really good bags. So I'm hoping these will be as well. This cost me $14. Hello, Pam. How are you? Oh, thank you. And Designs by V is there too. Hey, Ansley, how are you? Hi, Elizabeth. How are you doing? I'm so glad you're here. So I paid $16 for it. And I like to do, I wanted to do these little ones too because they don't take that much time. And since I really want to go get my gluten-free pizza in the oven and get my my glass of red wine ready for the auction, we can get through this pretty quick, right? All right, here's a nice enamel. It looks kind of like it wants to be a Kate Spade or something, but it doesn't seem to have any kind of a mark on. Oh, it looks like it does have little rhinestones and then like little rivets, almost like a Cartier love bracelet there on the sides. That's pretty. I do like that combo of colors. Isn't that nice? Thank you for being here, Believe 2113. What did you miss, Vanessa? The money clip. I'll show it again at the end before we leave. So guys, be sure and hit that thumbs up before you leave or as soon as you walk in the door. I like this bracelet. This is pretty. Yes, I was really impressed with these little bags that I told you the little girls told me, well, the girls that work there told me that she was really starting to put things, you know, price things by what she puts in it. And so far, the last 2 or 3 bags have been really nice from there. So I was anxious to get it. These are just some stretch pearls. I don't know, I may put that in a lot. I took so many photos today, guys, of jewelry. All the jewelry that I got from Sandy, it's photographed. It is photographed, and I'm saving some for the the Sunday challenge over at Chick Picker at Valerie's channel. I don't know if she's in there now, but if she is, look for her name. Oh, here's a tagged one from Charming Charlie. It's a little gunmetal. At least it's not stretched, you know, out of proportion here. That's pretty. Look, it's got like a little pave of, it looks not quite glitter. It's kind of rough. That's kind of interesting. $13. That'll be nice. Oh, look at this. Those are some pretty earrings. Cherries. Gold tone. I hope I have the match. Last time I did. Last time all of the earrings matched. Hi, Belinda. Thank you for being here. So I'm hoping this will match. Here's a nut. What is this? This is like a charm that fell out of something. Junk. More of these stretchy ones. Studio 19. This says distinctive silver jewelry. I like the little lever back on here. It may be sterling. I'm not sure though. Can you see it? Sorry if I moved out of the camera, guys. Yell at me or something because I can't. Sometimes I get so busy looking at it, I forget to show it to you. Well, these are kind of interesting. I don't know. It doesn't say sterling, but they're interesting. I'm going to take them out of that little packaging now because I think They look better to photograph and everything for reselling out of their little packaging. All right, we'll do that later. Here is, did you see a mark on the side? Let me look. Possible. Okay. Yes, these cherries are pretty, especially in the gold tone. That looks really nice. Okay, I don't care for a broken bracelet. Totally broken. Look at that. Totally broken. Broken right there in half. And it's engraved on in the inside and the outside, but it's got really rough edge. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Broke right on me. Okay, calm down. Gonna have your pizza in a minute. Yeah, I'm getting ready for the Sandy's auction. Okay, I don't know what this is. This looks like it belonged on a piece of lingerie. Hi, Guillermo. Thank you for being here. It says Royal. And yeah, it's just a little piece of lace going through there. I don't know. I might give that to my daughter. She works at the Renaissance Festival. She might use that. Here's some bangles that are coming apart. Not nice. Not nice at all. I'm not even going to bother to glue that. I may just, I don't know, I think these rhinestones are kind of cheap too, so I'll just put that in the crafter lot. That's a real piece of garbage. Hi, Harley Grant, how are you? I'm going to go back and look at those earrings. They probably are because it says distinctive silver jewelry. I'm going to put them together. That's what they say. Okay, here's an earring with a leaf design. Very big, but they do have a match, so that helps. That helps. I may list those. Kind of interesting. All right. So anyway, like I was saying, I was happy about that Tiffany and Company stuff. That pretty much was confirmed our suspicions that they were genuine. Oh, these are cute. They're acrylic. I thought they were like a Hello Kitty design. I think they are. Is that Hello Kitty in there? Can you tell? It almost looks like it, or some kind of a Korean fun design. I really want to say it's Hello Kitty. I don't know. They're pretty though, and they're like interlocking hearts. No, I don't see any faces. I thought down there was a little Hello Kitty face. And there's some rhinestones on this one and this one. But this one, look, yeah, this one's missing one. That might be easily replaced. We'll see. All right, guys, it looks like 40 of y'all are here, and 6 of y'all put a thumbs up. Can the rest of y'all go over there and hit that little blue thumb? I really appreciate that because the video will really go up in search, and we can grow the channel. This is pretty. This is interesting. It's not a silver or anything, but it's got that artisan look to it. Almost looks Middle Eastern or Mexican design. I like that. Little clamper. Yeah, that's kind of nice. I may put that in a lot of bracelets. That would be nice. Okay. Ooh, look at these. These are pretty. Have a little wear, but they have a nice design. I love this exotic, indigenous looking jewelry. I think it's so pretty. I really do. Okay, I'm going to start lingering. See, I think I'm recording and I can take my time and then I edit, and then I can't do that when you're live. Here's one earring. And these are matched, so that's nice. They're together here. That was nice that they put them together. And they're gold tone. Cool. Let me take it out of here so we can look at it. Oh my gosh. How in the world did they put them in here? Okay, here it goes. Okay, yeah, these are pretty. Gold tone. And they have different finishes. Like one has diamond cut slashes on it. These are nice and they're very light. I could wear these. I like when the earrings are big and lightweight because I can't wear heavy earrings. Here is a big hoop. Here's another hoop, and none of them match yet. So, well, nope, none of them match yet. So we'll see. We'll see if they turn up. Here's a pretty watch. Flashy, very flashy, no missing rhinestones. Pink, everybody loves pink. I'll definitely list this if we can get it to work. Wow, what happened here? Look how tiny it is. Who does that fit? That would not even fit a 2-year-old. Look at that one, maybe. Maybe somebody needs a really small watch. I mean, I guess it could. It just seemed really, really small, but that's pretty. Yeah, maybe someone with a very small wrist can wear that. That's cute. But it is definitely small. I would say a 6-inch. Wow. Hey, Patty Fab, how are you? I'm glad you're here. Thanks so much for joining me, guys. Oh, look, this looks like that sterling chain I got last time. But this one doesn't look like sterling. But I don't know what they call this kind of a chain. It feels square. It's meshy. And last time I found one that was silver. And I really like it. And I was thinking of wearing that money clip with it because the money clip is so heavy. But like I said, I'm going to give it to my son. Okay, this one has a Bible quote. Listen, I believe. That's pretty. That's a really pretty one. Is this called a box chain? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Because it's square. But it's so thick that I'm not used to seeing any of these, as wide as this one. This is a nice little artisan piece. Let's see what it says here. USA, by somebody. It's got somebody's name. I can't read it even in the Zoom. Casey? Looks like it says Casey Benz or Bennis. That's pretty. That is really, really a nice piece. I like it. A nice Bible quote there. Yeah, Casey with exactly, spelled with 2 E's actually. So that's nice. Okay. Here's an S. I don't know what that stands for, but that's pretty. I'm saving all those initials that I got from Sandy's auction last week for, like I said, the challenge on Sunday. I'm going to be listing them with their chains. Here's some copper, and these look like, I can't tell if they look like they're genuine copper. But at least they're matched, so that's nice. And here is a bracelet. It looks like mother of pearl beads with a little ribbon. These are pretty, with a nice, another embellishment there. Like a little charm embellishment. The rhinestone is there. They're intact. This one's actually nice. I like this one. Probably list that. That looks pretty. Yeah, that's pretty. Nice summer piece. Here's a pretty little dragonfly earring. Hope we can match that one. Okay, it looks like we matched these. Yes, here they are. I'm going to polish those up. I think those will sell. Those are cute. Pretty nice, and they make that nice little jingle. Okay, another stretchy bracelet, but this one has some kind of, looks like natural stones in here. Might have to bundle up some stretch bracelets as well. I have so many. I have a whole bag full. I ought to just, what is this? A washer. Okay. Now we're putting in some kind of scout project or something in here, but okay. Joel, 2015. Wow. Yeah, he did something at camp or something. Okay. And then we have 2 hoops here tangled up with a chain. The hoops are kind of pretty, actually. They're wood. Yeah, these are kind of cool, kind of boho. These will sell. I like these. Definitely. Because they're real wood. And they're on a, I like the metal that they use too. It almost looks like sterling. It's got a nice color. It's not that cheapy. Really shiny. Here's a brooch that is not vintage or anything. Looks like it wanted to look like it. Little dragonfly with some faux marcasite. But it looks like they're all there. So I may put that in a brooch lot. That'll be good for a brooch. I like to throw in, you know, one or two things that aren't that interesting with a lot of things that are. Look, I think, yes, wonderful. Those are cute. These are a good 20 bucks on Posh. I would definitely list these at $20. A nice enamel. Very, very nice enamel. Oh, they're marked too. Let's see what they say. Is this, I think someone was telling me that they said something in the back, or were they talking about the silver? Okay, these say Avon. I'm telling you, I really like Avon. These are probably vintage Avon because that's when they really made the nicer stuff. These are cute. If they weren't so heavy, I could wear them. So I'll have to sell them because they feel a little heavy, and I can already tell I can't wear these. Not for long. They'll start dragging, drooping my earlobes, and they feel uncomfortable. Okay, here's like a little multi-strand bracelet. It's pretty. It's actually interesting because of the color combination, even though this is kind of dirty. I may be able to wash that though. But it says love. Is there a rhinestone? Yeah, no, too late. Too much wrong with it. This is a crafter lot. Missing rhinestone, nice beads, so I'll throw it in the bead lot because there's some nice beads in there. Crafter or bead lot, but it's not going to be listed. Here's a little combo of bangles that are kind of pretty. So this will be worth listing. Kind of a clear stone there. Boy, I can't even tell if this is silver or gold tone. They kind of look like a little bit of both. But I think they're silver tone. And they're nice and hefty. They've got a nice weight to them, so this will be good. Okay, here's a ring that looks like sterling. Let's hope. I'm not sure. Do we see anything in there, guys? No, it doesn't really look like it, actually. Not to me. But it's pretty. Interesting. It's just a base metal there. Can I put it in there? Nope. Nope. Thumb. Nope. Okay, I'll put it aside. Go back to reality here. Here is a watch, and I saw this in the bag. It looked like silver. And I have a turquoise watch band like this. I like the watch. And it's real silver too. So I'm going to see. This is Brighton. So it's not, maybe just the watch is bright because the band really looks like silver. But I don't know. We'll check it out. It's Brighton Hamilton, Japan movement. I swear this watch, but it is kind of rusted out. So maybe it just needs some polishing. This will sell though. I'll get my husband to fix this. This is a very pretty face on this watch. And maybe they replaced it because I know sometimes, like I've had to replace the watch on my turquoise band 2 times because the watches go out, but you can always replace it with the sterling band. You know, that's what you really want. And I was totally fooled. I thought it was, but I think it's just a Brighton, and I don't think it's sterling. It's really pretty though. Yeah, it does look like that ring has been sized. It had that funny soldering, didn't it? I'm going to test it though, because sometimes when they size rings, they do knock off the hallmark. I remember they did my wedding band, and I had to take it back to the jeweler. I was like, "You took off where it said 14 karat." I can't believe they would do that. It was like a Zales too. It was a reputable place. It's crazy. Okay, here's a toe ring, not sterling. I hate toe rings. I hate to touch them. Here's a charm, plasticky, nothing special there, and another one here. But I don't know. Do these go like on the? I don't know. It looks like they went on a not on like a Pandora looking thing or anything, but just a regular. Hey Sandy, how are you? We're waiting for you to go on in a minute. I'm just getting my pizza and wine ready and trying to get through this lot so I can sit down and check it out. Oh my gosh, it's a tangulation, guys. You know that. So we'll get through it as much as we can. Oh, here's another bangle. So it's 4 so far. Put that there. Here's a kitty charm bracelet. Here's a nice, very nice bangle, well, coil bracelet. Very pretty colors. Kind of like that Tiffany blue, isn't it? Look, let's check it out. Yes, it is. Now we know. It's definitely like the Tiffany blue. See? Pretty. Okay, I'm going to leave that bag there so I can remember to show it to the people that came in late. But it's so big. I hate when that happens. But I know some people need big bangles too, so I'll have to put that in the keywords that it's a big size. Probably an 8. Okay, I think this is some kind of a tree of life or something. It's got a nice little tassel on it. So, there it is. Kind of a cheap little metal. Just, oh, I thought it was enamel, but no, it's got a little rhinestone in there. Kind of a moonstone color. You used to use the red hearts in your Alice in Wonderland. Oh, yeah. Well, maybe that's what it was supposed to be. Those might make nice earrings if I can get some hooks in there. I don't know. Other time. I love them. The ones with the diamond nuts. They're so lightweight, I can't even feel them. I love them. They feel, oops, they feel really good. Hope I didn't move the camera too much, guys. Yeah, this is a mess. This is a little mess here. The little rubber bracelet with a W on it and some kind of green echo maybe echo awareness or something. I don't know. Okay, so that's that. My hands are already getting sticky with this stuff. Oh, here's another one with the Casey. This one says laugh. Another Bible quote to look up after. Oh my goodness. Probably in reference to that Bible quote about laugh or enjoying life. That was nice. But it's tangled. It's a big tangled mess. Look at this. Wow. See, this is why we record them sometimes, because this takes time. So how's everybody else doing this evening, this Friday evening? Did you guys go garage sailing? I didn't. Oh, I should have gone to the Goodwill, though. She told me to go on Friday night. Found another connection. Well, not a connection, but I just keep getting information. And she said, because I always ask her, do you have jewelry jars? And she said, no, we don't have any today. We always get them on Saturday. That's usually when we get them. And then she said, but there's a lady who camps out. But look at this. I still have enough tangling to do to last me 2 days. I knew I forgot something. But they close at 8. So I may just go. Oh my goodness. What a mess. What a mess. So, oh, this is cute. That's a nice sound too, isn't it? Little palets or something there. Kind of cool. Cool. That might be good for a lot though, because there's a little wear on the little jingles. A little bit of wear and tear. They've seen better days for sure. All right, and then here was something that, let me untangle it from here. I kind of like the pendant, but I don't really like the thing that it's on. Did I tangle it more? I think I did. I think I did. Guys, there's 55 of you now. I hope I can see 55 thumbs up before you leave. And I'm so glad that you're here. I really appreciate you being here. I am also going to put up another video tonight, and it's going to showcase this jewelry organizer that was sent to me that absolutely is a game changer. I'm so excited to show it to you and to offer you half price. They're offering the subscribership half price, and it is an Amazon item, and it arrived like in 3 days after I ordered it, after they gave me the, as the gift coupon or whatever. It's incredible. So that'll probably go on late tonight. Oh my gosh, this is a mess, guys. I'm just going to show it to you. Here is the pendant. It's two strands of black and white pearls of some sort. Hope you can see it. And I don't really like the little, I'd rather put this on a silver chain. I think it would look better. I really do. So I think I'm going to remove it from that. I think this kind of looks really, Charming Charlie's everyday stuff. And I don't know why this is, well, anyway. Okay. Here is, oh, what is this? It's probably a lanyard or something tangled up in here. That big old lobster claw. I don't know. I don't know, but it's so yeah, they sent me that organizer. It's amazing. It serves as a full-length mirror as well. You can mount it on your wall, you can mount it on your door. It is so nice. And when they contacted me and said they were going to send me one for free and they were going to send me some coupon codes that you guys can do. They're not affiliate links, so I can't do an affiliate link and then also offer the 50 off. So it's going to be a great buy for you guys if you want to take advantage of it. Like I said, I'm not earning anything out of it. That video will go out tonight. I've already earned my little freebie, so I'm super excited about it. Okay, just a cheap little turquoise faux thing here. I hate the wire necklaces. I totally, and they look so pretty. They really do look nice on because they look like they're floating on your neck. And I think some of them are called floater necklaces or illusion necklaces. If I'm not mistaken, you can leave me a comment there below if you know. But and they look very attractive, but they are a pain to untangle in these bags and jars. Hi, Pearl's Precious Jewelry. How are you? Glad that you're here. So see, here's another tangled mess, and then they get really bent. But these are nice beads. I need to start. You know what I'm gonna start doing with these nice beads? I think I'm gonna start cutting the necklaces and putting them in a bag. I was writing my thank you notes today, guys. That's why I have pink ink. Yeah, I think I'm going to start putting them in bags and selling them that way. I think it'd be easier for people to see them because these are really pretty. They're glass, but I mean, you want to untangle it, and then people have to untangle it to even use it. It'd be easier if we just untangle them first, especially from those wiry ones. They're just so, oof. I don't like them at all. This one too, look, these are really pretty wood beads. I like this little charm. That would make a nice purse charm. I used to make purse charms too. That's what I need to do. Make it a purse charm and get it out of this mess. I did a lot of recrafting the other day too. I took off, I don't know if you guys have seen those huge giant, you probably have, but those huge giant bails that some of the necklaces come with. And I think they're supposed to be worn with scarves or something. I cut them off. I cut them off and put them on regular chains because I think they just look so weird. So it looks like that's about it. And this thing here, okay, this is kind of weird. This is velvet beads, believe it or not. Velvet bead. I like the chain though, you know, it's kind of cool. Little toggle clasp. And it's double strand too. Wow. Thank you so much, Ivy. I really appreciate that. I may just put that in a necklace lot. I'm going to take that other one apart. Are these knotted? These are knotted, so this would take too much trouble to take them apart and put and bag them up. But yeah, that idea just came to me, guys. I think that's what I'm going to do. Look, there's an anchor in here. Anchors are cool. Um, that's what I'm going to do with some of these pretty beaded necklaces. Instead of just throwing them in that beaded lot and saying I'm going to put them up online, and I haven't done it yet, I'm going to start cutting them out, separating them somehow, maybe by color, and then start putting them on eBay because beads are so expensive. Sandy took us on that field trip the other day, and I should have asked her to stroll down the bead aisle so we could see what beads cost. That's cool. And look at this. This is a weird chain that it's almost like a watch. All right, so we untangled that. Is the brown one? Yeah, see, it's still a mess. I'm going to take it to my husband. It's probably like 3 layers, and then it dangles with this right here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start putting them in little baggies. One time I found a whole bunch at a, because I used to make jewelry too, and I found a whole bunch at a garage sale, and the lady had the prices very cheap compared to what she had originally paid for them, because I think they were like little bags, halfway full, like here, $15 or $20. Okay, these are cool. These are some nice looking boho earrings. gunmetal matched up, ready to list. Those are cool. All right, and this one finally came out here. Let me unhook it. I keep forgetting to listen to my subscribers, and they told me to unhook the tangled mess and that it slides out of there better. So, yeah, these are nice. I'm going to have to look these up. These are probably an Etsy shop. So they have a word like laugh, and then it has the reference Bible quote on it. Super nice. I wish we could go garage selling together, Miss Elizabeth. That would be such fun. I would love to visit Oregon, though. It's one of my dream spots is to visit there and parts of California. I've been to California, but not to all the places I wanted to go. I've been to San Francisco and Los Angeles and San Diego. San Diego is beautiful. All right, we got this one out too. This one's actually kind of decent looking. Little fashion piece. Yeah. Hi, Anita. I'm so glad you're here. And Guillermo. So this one's, yeah, I like this one. Nice long fashion piece. I see everybody wearing these. These are so popular. I really do. You know, I don't wear too much of this. You know, I don't know why. I just don't do it very often. But I do see a lot of people wearing them. And young people. They love those fashion pieces. They look very nice. They really do. Okay, here's the one piece I told you. I don't like this little black and white thing. I really think it cheapens it. I'd rather put it on a black leather cord or a silver tone, and I think that's what I'm going to do with that. And that's the last of it. Look how my hands got so dirty. And it was this and some cufflinks, and I forgot what else, Barb, but it was a great lot. And so they engraved it for me there at Tiffany, and they gave me the nice little pouch and the nice bag for it. And I was wearing it as a necklace because I'm crazy. I just put it like this on a chain. My sister says, "Oh, I love your necklace." She didn't even know it was a money clip. She says, "That's so pretty. Where did you get it?" And I said, "It's from Tiffany. It's Tiffany." She goes, "Really? It's so pretty." I said, "It's actually not a necklace. It's a money clip." And she's like, "Wow, I can't believe it. It looks good." And I said, "Yeah, I think it does because it's a T. The initial is T, and it really lends itself to the T and Co. and the, you know, the Tiffany." I love their jewelry. They have those little bracelet cups that have the sideways T's. I love them. Of course, lots of people love Tiffany, but also because it's my initial, right? And Tory Burch, the same thing. The double that I got at Elizabeth's over here at Makeup Zombie. If you're not subscribed to her, guys, go subscribe to her channel. She has wonderful jewelry jarrings, and as does Barb. Barb was the first one in the group tonight. Go to her channel too, Going on Grumpy, and subscribe to them. So the other necklace that I got from you was also authenticated, and I'm wearing it now, and it looks so pretty. They polished it up for me as well. Guys, thanks for joining me. Let me go put that pizza in the oven and grab my glass of cab and join you all for the auction coming up. Hopefully everything goes well with Sandy over there.